My favorite ones are when I get a hug at the end. So I would say we had a project that we worked on, and it was a lady who was a recent widow. She had never handled a major business transaction, if you will. Her home had been damaged by the storm. She was living in mold. She was having breathing treatments and ultimately had to vacate the property. And we were able to take that claim and deliver her a result that moved her back in, fixed all the issues. So when she cried, and I get chills still talking about it, right? She cried and hugged me that day. It was a good day.
So there's a client that we're representing in Stuart, Florida that was recently impacted last year by a tornado. Very impactful claim in terms of the damage to their property. They hid in their bathroom while the tornado was hitting and actually tore half of their home completely away. When they walked out, half of the home was there, the other half was gone. And the insurance company came out and sent an adjuster who was completely overwhelmed by the damages. And they went through the process with the insurance company and got a small undisputed payment, and were kind of left without knowing really what to do and didn't have a home to live in. When they reached out to our company, we went out and met with them. They were living in a mobile home for approximately 3 months on their property already. They didn't have running water on the property. They were using hoses to shower. It was just a very sad scene to come to and see. And to be honest with you, it was very impactful to me to be able to help that client and walk them through the process. I will say that we worked with the insurance company for approximately 3 months. It went from a small payment to a policy limits payment. And to be able to actually go back to that home just a few months ago and actually have that housewarming party to see that we did make such a big impact for that family and that they were able to use our services to put their life back together was an amazing thing to be a part of.
I think it's rewarding when you get through a claims process and through all the frustration, the delays, the additional meetings, the production of documents, the sitting of examinations. I think it's rewarding when those claims come to resolve themselves and the client comes to you and says, I couldn't have done this without you. Thank you.